as always, whenever an idea pops into a public servant's mind, they have to study it, and they have to use your money to study it. So the city of Olympia spent a bunch of money commissioning a study on how they could make right the wrongs of the past against African Americans in this country. So, of course, the obvious answer that you would hear from progressives is reparations. It's being spearheaded in part by the city's mayor, who's black. His name is Dante Payne, and he spoke with King 5 News about the importance of them looking at all of these things.
I do feel a sense of obligation to say something and weigh in and take action on this issue. The way I see this is we're planting seeds. So this is long-term work that I see as it's not all going to get done in my time as mayor. It's a conversation that Black Americans have been having for centuries at this point. It all started with 40 acres and a mule that was never provided to help build that intergenerational wealth for Black Americans.
Planting seeds of racism is what they're trying to do. You know, I was thinking about this morning, actually. I don't know why it popped into my mind, maybe because I knew we were going to talk about this on the show today. This is the first time where I've ever really been concerned in my lifetime about racial tensions in this country. In the sense that, because I feel like everything that's happening is leading to these deep divisions that really didn't exist to this extent before. I mean, there's always been racism, of course, and I'm not going to act like this country doesn't have a very troubling history when it comes to racism for a long time. So I've never acted like those things aren't a problem. But I felt like in my lifetime, things were going in the right direction. Everything was going in the right direction where people loved each other. You didn't give a whole lot of thought to race or, you know, racial tensions or anything like that. And now it's like, wow, they really are trying to make, I feel like they're trying to make white people, what's the word I'm looking for? Resent Black people. And so it's almost like they want, I mean, you guys, it's racism in the opposite sense. So they're kind of bringing us back. What they want is punishment, right? What they want is retribution. But they want it against people who are no longer alive, you know, who did all these horrible things to Black people in this country. And so they want this retribution that they can never really get for the wrongs of this country. And so now they want to just punish you and punish me and punish people who, you know, have never owned a slave, who never engaged in discriminatory practices in any form or fashion. So it's just wild. So I feel like they want there to be racial division.